Alright, so check it out. I'm almost finished with my water change, 50%. Alright, come over here, I look at my tank, and check this out. I'm going to try to get it. Everything that I trimmed, some stuff that I didn't trim, I mean, like this Java fern. This Java fern right here on my driftwood, I'm going crazy, just purling away. My Anubias, my Madagascar leaf, blowing bubbles. This Anubias here. I mean, it's pretty cool. Never seen it do that before. It's the first time I've ever actually had purling. I guess these plants really wanted a water change. I moved some things around, moved this crip up front. There's some Hygro stricta or compacta, I don't know. Got it off of Aquarium Plant Central or something like that. Look, got a little flower bud coming up on my Anubias. Hopefully it'll bloom. I've had one before and it never did bloom. The weird little crypt growing out of my parva, I don't know where that come from. This is my dwarf sag that's actually started to spread. Let's see, it's my Repens, Stargen Repens, I think. I trimmed it, moved some over here. I was vacuuming up my flame moss because it had a bunch of dirt and stuff in it. So vacuuming on it, and whole thing come off the rocks. So I said the heck with it and tossed it. I don't know. I've got all this, if you can see here, all this Java moss that I had when I first set up my 29 gallon. It all died off, but some of it was still stuck to the wood, and here lately it's coming back. It's definitely growing. I took out my big grandifolius sword over here. When I had took it out, put it in a little tank that I got in the bedroom. Might try to sell it, or maybe give it to my fish store here in town. This is some more of the stricta or compacta. I mean, it's not growing up, it's just getting bushier and bushier. And then my pogo, my Ludwigia, just trimmed some of it and replanted it. So hopefully before too long I can get this whole area back here filled up with, I got a little Bacopa back there, got some Ludwigia, the pogo, and I don't know. Hold on, guys. My light fixture trying to fall off. I need to do something with all this Java fern. Look at this big thing back here. It just keeps on growing and keeps on growing. And then I got windleaves stuck everywhere, which, I don't know. I thought I'd like the windleave a little better than I do. I don't know. Might try to get rid of it and maybe put some more Anubias on this driftwood instead. Crinum calamastratum. It's getting crazy and big. I got another one over here on this side. I need something for the foreground. I need another carpet. I've got the Repens, which is really just not doing anything. I got the Dwarf Sage, which is starting to grow, but I've heard a lot of people here lately talking about how they don't like the Dwarf Sage, so I don't know. Somebody recommended Glosso, which I don't really know much about, so maybe somebody can give me some ideas, give me some recommendations, maybe give me some pointers. Here's my big old angels, big bosses of the tank. I'm thinking about getting another Pleco. I had one in my 29 gallon, but it was so small. Once it started getting bigger, it got real aggressive, and but now that I got my 90 set up, I'm thinking about getting another little, like maybe a bristle nose Pleco. And I've got like 4 autos in here right now. I'm thinking about getting some more of those, maybe a Siamese algae eater, maybe 1 or 2 of those. I'm not real sure. Got about 11 cardinals, 8 Pristillas, 2 angels, probably about 8 cories, which I don't know, probably shouldn't have that many, but they like to play, so that's good. And I used to have like 15 mono shrimp, and all I've seen is 1 here lately, so I don't know if the others got 8 or died, or they just stay hidden all the time. But I see 1 out here on my Madagascar leaf, or my lace plant. It'll come out and chill on the leaves for a little bit, and then it goes back to hiding. I mean, just look at all this purling. I mean, you can just see it. Little bubbles, big bubbles. It's just crazy. It's awesome. Awesome. Let me know what you think. I'm looking for some stems to fill this back corner up. Probably move this high grow up closer.